Already 2 big red pandas in inflatable suits. Yay! Oh, the 2 Undertale and Deltarune goats. This is great! I only expected just 1, but not 2. Yay! Well, registration's over here. Oh, it's a spy from Team Fortress 2. Yep. Anyways, so I'm technically a day early. Well, so it's more like 0.5, but that's panel room 2. I got the booklet, my attendance card, and even a free lanyard printed too. Nice. Now I have talked with some of the organizers. This is a new place, really big. There's 2 floors, so that's nice. But that also means floor con or elevator con. But it is a really nice place. Dealer's Den is off limits, and so is Artist Alleyway. So I will not be showing those. I will probably show the hallways, even though right now it's kind of empty. I still have my stuff. This is the Hamilton Hotel. As you can see, there's also Artist Alleyway and such. So it's very, very nice. Also, right now they're setting up, so I will not be showing it. Charity. From what I've heard, Artist Alleyway is out here, so there's no prevention of people recording it because it's in a public area. Neat.
I told you he has a
Good afternoon, AnthrOhio. My name is Shutter, for those that don't know me. Up on stage with me, I have our Chief of Staff, Drew. I also have Ed, who was our previous convention chair. And later on, we will be joined by Maury as soon as he's done dealing with things in the dealer's den. First off, I'd like to give a warm welcome to all of you, our staff, our volunteers, our wonderful charitable recipients, our guests of honor, our entertainers, our vendors, and of course to you, our members, fursuiters, fans, and friends. Whether you've traveled from just down the street like myself, I'm 5 minutes away, or from across the country like my friend Battercake, who does not understand geography because he thought he was going to Las Vegas. We're thrilled to have you here with us at AnthrOhio. We're here all weekend for a weekend full of creativity, community, and of course furry fun. Whether you're here for our informative and interactive panels, build connections with other furs, shop our artist alleys and dealer's den, or support our charitable recipient, there's something for everyone. This year is a milestone for us. We are now entering our 23rd year of operation within the furry family. We've grown from a small picnic gathering in 2003 to the creation of the first Morphicon convention in 2004. With our rebranding in 2016, thank you. In 2018, AnthrOhio moved to its previous hotel, the Crown Plaza. We consistently filled that venue. Last year's attendance, we shattered the previous record for attendance, coming in at just shy of 2,000 people. And now in our 8th year, we will break that record again. Because of you, we've reached a point where we needed more room for all of us to fit in. It was a very long process, one that started in 2023, and after AnthrOhio last year, we buckled down and began the move. After countless meetings and many, many dinners, we finally found a place to make our new home. That's why we're here today in the gorgeous new venue, the Hilton Columbus downtown. The entire Hilton team has worked with us very well over the past few months so we could bring you this fantastic weekend. The Hilton staff is excited for us to be here, so please show them just how wonderful our community is. We have a lot to cover today, so let's jump right in it. Drew, would you like to talk about our charity?
If I could eat the microphone. So, yes, Ohio Nature Education is rejoining us this year for the 3rd year. They've been a fantastic organization. I've got to visit their place personally a handful of times. Always very educational, a lot of fun. They tell a lot about the animals that come into their care, why they need to be cared for in a location like that, how to prevent other animals from needing such care. So please donate to them. They're based here in the corner. They've got all kinds of wonderful things for sale, including t-shirts and bags. They've got artwork, all kinds of 3D printed little critters and pins. So go and explore. We're also collecting items for the charity auction. So in Dealer's Den, which is behind us, there's a table where they'll collect items donated for the charity auction. There'll be all kinds of things, lots of artwork, fun, different items. And that auction will be on Sunday in this room. I'm having trouble reading some of this, but off of memory, yes. So Mrs. Van and her team will be hosting 2 panels this year. The one will be Saturday at 10 a.m. in panel room 2, and that is going native in your garden. So that's where they'll learn or teach about how to plant native shrubs, trees, and flowers to promote a healthy environment, attract butterflies and insects and different things that'll help your garden thrive even more. And then the second panel will be called The Amazing World of Bats. And I heard there's not just going to be dingbats there, but actual live, other real bats will be there too. So if you'd like to see
There
some
will
bats,
be, in fact, live dingbats.
Yes, so very cool. And so that'll be Saturday, again in panel room 2 at 3:40 p.m. They've got the tables all along the back here where they're selling the items. They love to chat and share about their experiences, how you can become involved just within your own backyard or other volunteer opportunities. They teach at schools and libraries and stuff, and really spread their love of nature, which is something we want to support, and how to care properly and prevent animals from needing special care.
So in addition to their panels, they will have their booth set up. It's actually set up right now. It's right here, right behind you in the corner next to Artist Alley and between the elevators. You are welcome to stop by their booth at any point to ask them questions about their organization, questions about their animals, why they do what they do with conservation of those animals. They also have a schedule of which animals are going to be out on display, and they also have a photo opportunity. It's for charity, so kindly give money to them if you're getting photos with the animals. There's a sign in their booth that gives a schedule of when those times are going to be. And lastly, for the charity, if you have items to donate to the charity auction, you can drop those off in the Dealer's Den at the AnthrOhio staff table. It's tables number 1 and 2. And if you'd like to hear more about our charity and why they're here, after opening ceremonies is the Get to Know Your Charity panel. And now I'm gonna give the mic over to Ed, our previous con chair, to talk about our guest of honor.
Woo! Hello, everybody. This year, our guest of honor is Hound Saint. Is Hound Saint in here? Or are they? they're probably next door setting up. Hound Saint is a linocut printmaker, and their artwork focuses on medieval and Renaissance imagery. In 2014, they graduated from the Columbus College of Art and Design with a BFA in illustration, and they currently reside in the Columbus area. Hound Saint has created our fantastic t-shirt design, which Dash is modeling up here in the front. If your badge level did not include a complimentary t-shirt, they are available for purchase in the convention store while supplies last. That was the table in the room with registration, which you probably didn't stop at. We have size small up to 5X, unless something's sold out already, of course. Next up, I'm going to let Maury take over to talk to you a bit about our programming and entertainment this weekend.
Yeah. Maury's not up here, so I'll do it. Maury?
You want me to just, okay. For entertainment this weekend, we have our board game room, which is upstairs in Robert King. It's around the corner from Hospitality. We have the video game room, which is, I don't know the name of the room, but it's across from the Hospitality. And we have our Franken Fursuit panel back. We have Boozy hosting his Lawyer Horror Stories panel. We've got everything from fandom-related discussions to more hands-on workshops, all of which are aimed at fostering creativity, spreading knowledge, and building the sense of community that makes AnthrOhio so special. AnthrOhio wouldn't be complete without our fursuit dance competition. The preliminaries for the dance competition will be at 10 a.m. tomorrow. And since we all love dance competitions, I am happy to announce a new dance competition for AnthrOhio, Cardinal Clash. Cardinal Clash is a freestyle breakdance type of competition. You're probably familiar with it from it being done at AnthroCon. It's usually... If you go up 2 floors, the gallery floor, which is the same floor as the restaurant, right? There is a sky bridge which will take you to the convention center, so if it is rainy tomorrow, you do not need to go out in the rain. And for the event, we will have people up there to help direct you as well, especially since we know you've got maybe limited visibility. Also, bring your own water bottles if you plan to attend either or both of those events. Make sure you stay hydrated.
Can I speak to that? So that will be in the convention center proper, and so that's public space. They do know we're going to be using it. They've allowed it, but because of that, we've got limited opportunities to provide water and that kind of thing. We're going to do what we can, but it's going to be a little difficult, so that's why we're requesting if you can bring your own water, please do so to keep alive.
A full guide to our programming schedule for the entire weekend can be found in the convention book. It's also on our website. If you've not gone to the website and looked at our schedule, I encourage you to. Our web development team has put in a ton of work on it. It's very interactive. Ed's showing the back of his badge. If you scan the back of your badge with your phone, the schedule will pop up. Many, many things have changed this past year, and those are just some of the small changes that we're trying to do to make your convention experience better. Let's see. Jeru, it is your turn. You're going to be talking about hospitality, con-ops, and safety.
Hello again. So with change of venues, there's change of how things are handled. One of the things is hospitality. Again, this hotel has been amazing. They've gone above and beyond for us, even before we arrived. They started off being fairly strict with things, but as they got to know us, we got to know them, things have really kind of opened up. But so corporate policy kind of locks down on providing food, because you're taking away some of the hotel revenue and from the restaurants and things. But they have allowed us to still have our hospitality suite, but also for food safety regulations and stuff and their liability, we can no longer provide hot food or prepared foods. But we do still have fruit with bananas. I think we have clementines, apples, that kind of thing. We've got prepackaged snacks of all kinds. but like I say, we can't have the hot dogs anymore. And also because of that, whatever you pick up in hospitality needs to be consumed within hospitality. It cannot leave that room. And also please be considerate of others. Just take what you're going to eat and do enjoy it in that room. On top of that though, with our old hotel, they had the one restaurant and had kind of limited hours and nothing within safe walking distance. Here, there's 4 really good restaurants and bars between their 2 towers here that have good long hours because several of them do serve alcohol, so they tend to stay open later. They've all created furry-related items to take part in through our weekend. They did that of their own volition. They wanted to really welcome us, make us feel at home. There's a food court on the Hyatt end of the south end of the convention center. And then right across the street, there's Monkey's Late Night Slice, which is having a special furry-themed menu items for us as well. Down, if you're familiar with the area, it's down just a couple miles, mile and a half, if that mile, but down High Street towards the state capitol building. We've gotten an incredible relationship with a vendor that's Tasty Dog. He's got a restaurant right off the corner of the State House building in Ohio Theater. He's gone to some of our other AnthrOhio events. He's created a special hot dog that's the Wild Dog. Very, very savory. It's actually an Italian sausage with, I forget what all on it, but like a creamy mushroom sauce and the French onions. Very, very savory if you're into savory food. And he has come on board with the furry fandom amazingly. He's fully supportive of all that we represent. So, yep, so he's giving, if you show your con badge, you get a 10% discount. And not only that, if you order the specialty Wild Dog the Wild Dog, he's donating $1 for each of those sold to our charity, to Ohio Nature Education. There are literally over 100 eateries within easy walking distance of here. So we've created a Kibbles and Sips little pamphlet, which lists them all. These are in the convention store, same room as the registration room, but it shows about just 1 block from here is the North Market, which has got all kinds of little eateries and upstairs shared seating area, so you can go with a group of friends, all grab what kind of food you want. And you know, we had the food trucks the last few years. 2 of the food truck vendors that helped us the last several years actually have permanent locations over there. We've got Dos Hermanos and Holy Crepes. And then there's also a local favorite of Buckeye Donuts. So if you like Buckeye Donuts, it's from the good location that's over there. But they've got a couple dozen different eateries over there, so all kinds of food. So if you're indecisive, have friends who are indecisive, like a lot of my friends, it's a good place to go. Everyone get what they want. So there's everything for food. Huh? Yep. So we've got con ops. So again, we've got a little bit more complexity with our venue this year, being across the 2 floors, and our guest of honor dinner and ice cream social are going to be in the other tower. But our con ops is right above us. You walk by it to get the registration. Con ops and safety team are side by side, but they're here to help you with pretty much any of your questions you may have. If they don't know the answer, they've got tie-ins to everyone on our radios and with the computers to track down the information. So whether it relates to our convention itself or finding pharmacy or things like that, they can help you out. They're here for all your needs. And also if you see things that might become an issue if they're repeated multiple places, let them know so they can keep a record and start to notice if there's a trend that con ops or safety team or the board might need to address before it becomes a problem for the hotel. Because if we handle it, things are good. If the hotel needs to handle it, things are not so good. So tied with con ops, they also help all of our staff when we need help. They're kind of a jack of all trades. But then we've got gophers who are our attendees who want to lend a hand. With attendees, you can just volunteer as much or as little as you want. You've still got freedom to check out the events. You can be spontaneous to do things with friends or staff. We're committed with our time, and we sign up for things so we don't have as much flexibility. But with gophering, you can really get to have the flexibility of learning what it takes to run a convention, be able to feel like you really helped make this possible, because it takes a lot of people to make this possible, but you still have the freedom And with GoFree, you do gain rewards for how many hours you provide to us with help. You get rewards to different things, including registration for next year's convention. So ConOps can help you out, and our Gopher lead, Oxley, and there's also a link to all that on our website. Yep. Oh, and yes, I'm being told lost and found. If we've got our ConOps also handles our lost and found. So if you find items, please take them to Lost and Found. They'll take a record of when it was found, where it was located, log that in our records, and then if you realize you lost something, let them know, and they will track it down. If they don't have it in their collection yet, they will still take your personal information, so should it pop up later on, they know to get a hold of you right away. And then our safety team, do we have Ishta somewhere? Yes, so over there. So our safety team all wear this type of outfit so that they're distinguishable. They're here to help with safety issues, medical type issues. They want to keep us safe and healthy. Again, if there's things that seem like it's getting kind of sketchy, let the safety team know. They'll be able to talk to people. They're incredible at de-escalating issues, at preventing annoyances from becoming problems. Because we don't like problems. And we know there's going to be annoyances when there's this many people and new venues and stuff. But we want to help out. We want to keep things sane. We want to keep the hotel happy with us. And so our safety team's been with us for about 15 years now, at least, I think. So they know a lot of the people in the fandom. They are members of this fandom themselves. And like I say, they're a good group to interface with. Yes.
All right, thank you, Jeru. My friend Battercake has finally arrived from Las Vegas. How was LVFC? All right, so for hospitality, ConOps, and safety, they are located on the lobby level of 401, the tower we're in. The ConOps and safety offices are open daily from 10 until midnight, and hospitality is open from 10 until 8 p.m. There is a break for hospitality so that they can clean and reset the room.
I'm sorry, kind of going back about the safety and everything. All the members of the board, all members of the safety team, and every department area that's got a physical location has a radio, so we're always in contact with each other. So even if you don't see a safety member present or a board member that you might need to get a hold of, any staff member that's in a physical location will definitely have a radio, and some of our roaming staff as well. So we're always on call at all times. And with myself, even when I'm in fursuit, I've actually got an earpiece, so while sitting here, I've already heard about 7 different calls come through, and I got a push button, so I'm always on duty too.
Next up, we're going to talk about the vendors for Dealer's Den and Artist Alley. No fur convention would be complete without spaces to purchase furry goods and art. Our Dealer's Den this year will be packed with over 40 vendors with a wide variety of wares for you to purchase. You'll find our guest of honor in the Dealer's Den. You cannot miss them. They're right when you walk in the door. Hound Saint is right there. We have an AnthrOhio staff booth that is immediately to the right if you have Dealer's Den questions. Also, that is where our charity intake is going to be. And let's see. As for Artist Alley, they are right outside these doors in the alcoves underneath the staircase. There will be 24 artists every day in the Artist Alley. This year, the Artist Alley will be completely out in the open. That way, it gives a chance for each and every artist to interact with you, the attendees, and the attendees to take time and see every single artist. Last year, Artist Alley is in this tiny, tiny room that got very stuffy and very full very fast. This year, there's plenty of room to walk around in all of it. I lost my place. The Dealer's Den is located on the lower level, which is where you're at now. It is directly behind this wall. The Artist Alley, like I said, is right out here in this hallway. And they'll be open until 6 tonight. And then tomorrow they will be open from, I believe, noon or 10. 10 or 12, I don't know. But on Sunday they're going to close at 4. So, the hotel. How you guys like our new venue? One of the great things about our new space is that it is centered around creativity and art. In our community, art is one of the pillars that shape who we are and what we're about. Being in this space just feels appropriate for us. So while you are walking around the hotel space, be sure to look at all of the wonderful art on the wall, or before you go to bed at night, look up at your ceiling. I've already seen people with memes going around on social media where they're replacing the art on the ceiling with their own art. Each hotel floor has its own unique pieces. So if you're adventurous and you want to go check out some of the art, just take a random elevator to a random floor and go look at it. Especially over in 402. In 402, the elevators have art on the elevator floor. And I encourage you to match up the art on the floor with the art that is displayed on the wall, because they do match. Also, in the lobby, if you're downstairs underneath the spiral staircase behind the couches, there is a piece by Adam Brulette. He is based here in Columbus. He makes funny meme type of cartoons that usually, they're not adult in nature, but they are adult humor. Other amenities that you're going to find in the hotel, they offer a 24-hour gym, and I know everyone's going to love this. There is a pool and hot tub. All 3 of those are located on the 2nd floor, right behind the elevators over here. If you're looking for last-minute items, coffee, or a quick meal, you can visit the market, which is over in the other hotel. They are open from 6 a.m. until 10 a.m. And Provisions on High is in this side of the hotel. It's right next to the lobby. They are open 24 hours. Both of those places have a microwave for you to use in case you have things that need to be nuked. There's 4 restaurants located at the hotel property. Spark is a lounge that offers quick bites, and it's located in the main lobby of 402. Stories on High, which is located on the 28th floor of Tower 402, is a rooftop bar that serves small plates and signature drinks, as well as breathtaking views of the city of Columbus. The bar is split into 3 sections. There's the bar and main dining area, and on either side of it are outdoor patios. So if you are over 21, I encourage you to go up there, particularly at sunset. It is breathtaking. The gallery bar, which is on floor 2, right above us, they offer traditional pub food as well as breakfast in the morning. It's a buffet breakfast. And Fire, which is on the bottom floor of the other tower, is a signature live fire restaurant. What that means is all of the dishes that are made there has been cooked with fire or smoke in some manner, meaning like they actually have a wood grill behind their kitchen. In addition to the bars located on site, the bars located on site have furry-themed drink specials as well as food specials. The gallery up here has The Good Boy. One of the snack stores have Puppy Chow, and I believe Stories on High has a cat power drink that comes with free kitten ears. Yes, free kitten ears. So, if you're a kitten, or if you want to change your Sona, you can get free kitten ears. One other thing about the hotel. You have permission to full suit anywhere on the Hilton property. Any public space, any of the hallways, any of the bars and restaurants. They have given us express permission. Yes, you can wear your fursuit in these areas. You're also allowed to put out your flyers. I've noticed that comparatively, I don't see very many people putting out stickers and flyers. And I think it's just because, we're in a new space and it's kind of nice. People are probably like, well, can I? Should I? I don't want to, destroy anything. By all means, put out your flyers and stickers like you always have. We've already informed the hotel that that's probably going to happen, so they're expecting it. Just keep things tidy. Do not put stickers up in the hotel. We do have a sticker banner. It's located in the lobby. By all means, plaster that sticker banner because it's going to be auctioned off in the charity auction. If you want to put your stickers in a more public place, I encourage you to go across the street to Mikey's Late Night Slice. We have several employees who are furries that work over there. Go right ahead and put stickers up on their glass wall that they have for their kitchen. Last thing about that, I realize it's Easter, and I know people want to put out Easter eggs. You're welcome to put out Easter eggs. You're welcome to hand out candy. Just don't hide them. Don't put them behind planters or hide them behind a wall or anything like that. We don't want to deal with that. All right, so wrapping up. We try to prepare ahead of time, but some things are out of our control. So please be sure to follow all of our social media. So we're on Blue Sky. Telegram is a good place to look. Other places you could look that I guess if you're still using those sites, Twitter and Facebook. We still have accounts there. We still have followers there. Or you could always check our website, particularly for schedule changes. The website is going to be the first place you should go. If not, check the Telegram announcements. On behalf of the entire AnthrOhio board, our staff, and our volunteers, thank you for choosing to spend your Easter weekend with us. So, let's make this weekend unforgettable. Let's enjoy our time together. Let's make some new friendships. Let's raise funds for our great charity cause. And let's have some fun. And with that, I'm happy to announce that AnthrOhio 2025 of Fanfare has officially started. Have a positively excellent time, everyone.
Here's the hallway. Obviously, there's multiple booths here. Technically, an extension of the artist alleyway. You can see here there's a. This is the charity area, as you can see. Do help with the charity if you can. So, there is. Main offense is in there, but I shouldn't report it there. Artist alleyway is filled with interesting stuff. Fursuit heads, smaller like sellers. It's not like the the bigger stuff like in Artist alleyway. Or no, this is Artist alleyway. What's the other? What's it? The store. Like the store is much bigger, and you probably cannot There's a lot of arts. It's all small artists in comparison. More arts alleyway. Obviously, even some very cute artwork and such. Oh yeah, fursuit heads. Yeah, fursuit heads aren't cheap. Dealer's Den, yeah, that's the one. Dealer's Den are the one that's off limit for any recording, unfortunately. And this is the end of the artist alleyway. You can see there's that. And Yeah, there's a lot of booths here. It's right next to the dealer's stand, so that's nice. But yeah, here's the panels over here. Oh man, there's some very loud motorcycles over there. But here's two really cool and stylish fursuits.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Oh, this has to be one of the cutest pairing of zonas. A sheep and a sloth. I barely see sloths. This is great. We have Shadow the Hedgehog with a glowing emerald. This is great. 10 out of 10. Aw, so big and floofy. Amazing. Astro. This is a really tall bird. Oh, oh goodness. But, oh, this is really tall. We got the big red panda, Godzilla, and a bunny. All inflatable. I like it. One of the staff members is in full fursuit.
Hi. If I'm in full suit, that means the con is going well.
Yay.
Having a good time here at AnthrOhio 2025 at our new location.
Yeah, it's very nice. There's even artwork here.
All the artwork is by Ohio artists all throughout this complex of the Hilton, both towers, and all the rooms are named after Ohio artists as well. So it's kind of fun to do a little research and find out about who these people are.
Okay, well, Arts Alleyway and Dealer's Den is closed, so yeah.
One, cut it. Show! I was gonna tell y'all to come out, but y'all already here. So, not roommates ever again after this? Okay. Dancers, are you ready? I mean, obviously. Judges, are you ready? Hit it! giving me that death stare, Kashipa. Just because it ends doesn't mean you have to give me daggers, okay? I'm fine. Not you two. Not you. Mm-mm. In 3, 2, 1. Beta monkey. I thought I was gonna. Are you okay? You need some Aquafina? I didn't understand not one word of that. Are y'all guys ready for the finals? That was kind of weak. Are y'all ready for the finals? Whoopsies, not yet. Sorry. Spate ya. What? Oh, no, get back here. But we still need to kill time. And your opponent will be yours truly. All right, I guess this is it. What? Why you hit me? Yes, you do. You're not getting out of this. Sorry. DJ, drop that beat.
Woo!
See, aren't you happy I made you dance? You liked it. It seems our finalist just needs a little more time, but we need to battle out for third place first. Can I get Prince in Blue North? Dancers, are you ready? I got the papers. Judges, are you ready? I know, I ain't touching on nothing. Drop that beat. No. And this is for third place in 3, 2, 1. Funsies. All right. I'm gonna make y'all. TJ, drop that beat. Okay, that works. I mean, I guess. You can cut it. Shade. Shade. We need to have a talk about megalovania. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We're gonna have a nice long conversation about megalovania.
Seth, I was saving that one for you specifically, but it just came out. So,
Oh, hold up. Saving it for me?
yeah. If you were gonna dance, I was gonna save that one for you, but you know.
Oh, no, hold on.
No. The tiebreaker happened. You lost your chance.
No. I'm not gonna let that one slide if someone's gonna put megalovania. But first things first, third place. Yeah. In 3, 2, 1. However, I wish you didn't tell me that, Audie.
You're welcome, baby.
You know what? Hold that track, Audie. Hold it.
I got it. No.
I'm just gonna let you know, 200 BPM is my jam. Play it whenever you're ready.
Next track. Next track. Come on. Put your head to the grounds. Next track. Oh, well, maybe you should have saved some.
Oh yeah, this is a 3-rounder. It's the finals. You knew this. Next track.
All right. See, hold up, real quick. It says, in case of tie. Play that one? All right.
What you got hiding up there? I would simply just love to stand, but my body says no. Fine. My hip. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beta! Give it up for Beta, the first winner of Cardinal Clash.
Also, give it up for ships again too, please. Like,
I just want to say some quick words. This is my first time running any kind of event like this, so I hope y'all had a good time. I for real appreciate it. Shout out to y'all, shout out to the dancers, shout out to Audie, anyone else. Love y'all so much.
Thank you all and have a wonderful AnthrOhio 2025.
Wow, who's this handsome fellow? Nice hat, blue bird. Wait, that's me. Wait, that's a knife. What do you do with the knife?
Well, it's how you would imagine a projection of yourself act, wouldn't it be?
Give me that knife. This is how you use a knife. Aww. Oh, such a cute dragon. With all the mushrooms growing on them too. Well, we have someone dressed as Willy Wonka. With the wonderful amount of candy. Yeah. It's a really long line for... What's it? The main event is a dance. It's the main event for a dance right now. There was another line right here. So that means that's the main line. Dang. Cool. Race over. Loud and proud dance. No backpacks, apparently. I'm wearing one. And sticker banner. First day. Well, I'm gonna head home for tonight. This is an interesting day.